Imagine waking up, not in your home, but in chains. You are 12 years old, and today, you will be sold. In ancient Rome, this was normal. You were born in a quiet village, far from the power of Rome. The days were simple. You ran through the fields, laughing under the sun, helping your mother grind grain, following your father across the land. You believed this life would last forever. But one morning, everything changes. Roman soldiers arrive. They do not come to talk. They come to conquer. Houses burn. People scream. And your life is taken. You are captured along with dozens of others. Your hands are tied. Your neck is chained. You are no longer a person. You are now property. For weeks you walk. Through forests, across rivers, along endless dusty roads. Every step takes you further from home. Every step brings you closer to Rome. And then, you see it. Rome, the greatest city in the world. Massive buildings rise into the sky. Crowds fill the streets. The city feels alive, overwhelming, powerful. But to them, you are nothing. You are taken to the slave market. You stand on a wooden platform. Men stare at you. They examine your hands, your face, your strength. They are not looking at a child. They are choosing a purchase. A wealthy man raises his hand. Coins are exchanged. And just like that, you have a new owner. You are taken to a Roman villa. Marble floors, painted walls, beautiful gardens. It is larger than anything you have ever seen. But none of it belongs to you. Your first night feels endless. You lie on a bed of straw, cold, silent, surrounded by strangers who were once free, just like you. Before sunrise, the work begins. The villa never truly rests. Slaves move constantly, cleaning, carrying, serving. Every task, done without question. You are assigned to serve the mistress. She watches everything. Your posture, your movements, even your silence. A mistake is never ignored. An older slave teaches you the rules. Never look directly at your master. Never speak unless asked. Never be slow. And never make them angry. The kitchen is always alive. Fire burns endlessly. Bread bakes. Water boils. You run from one task to another, never stopping. Outside, the garden feels peaceful. Fountains flow. Birds sing. For a moment, it almost feels like freedom. But even here, you are still a slave. One day, the master returns. Powerful. Respected. Everything in the villa belongs to him, including you. At night, the villa fills with guests. A grand feast begins. Food covers the tables. Wine flows endlessly. Laughter echoes through the halls, and you move silently between them, unseen. Not everyone is cruel. Sometimes, a slave shares a piece of bread, a quiet act of kindness, a reminder that humanity still exists. But every night, the same question returns. Will you ever see your home again? Or is this your life forever? One morning, you make a mistake. Your hands tremble. A tray slips. Wine spills across the floor. Silence falls. The overseer steps forward. No one speaks. No one helps. Because everyone knows. Punishment is part of this life. After that day, everything changes. Slaves move more carefully. Speak less. Breathe quieter. Because fear lives in every corner. At night, stories are whispered. Of people captured in wars. Of children sold by their families. Of those who were born into slavery, never knowing freedom. Not all slaves serve in houses. Some are forced to fight. Gladiators. Warriors who battle for survival, and the crowd's entertainment. You see the great arena. Thousands cheering. For them, it is a spectacle. For the fighters, it is life or death. But every slave holds on to one dream. Freedom. Sometimes, after many years, a master grants it. A small token. A new life. You see it happen once. A woman walks through the gate. Free. For the first time in years. You watch her disappear. And something changes inside you. Hope. Years pass. Seasons change. You grow stronger. Smarter. You learn how to survive. Then one night, whispers begin. Stories of rebellion. Of slaves who fought back. Of a man who once made Rome afraid. For the first time, you wonder, what if escape is possible? One evening, the chance appears. The guards are distracted. The gates are less guarded. Your heart races. If you try, you might succeed. If you fail, everything could be worse. You make your choice. You run. Through darkness. Through silent roads. Away from everything you have known. When the sun rises, the world feels different. No walls. No orders. No chains. Only the open road. The future is uncertain. Danger still exists. But for the first time, you are free. Millions of slaves lived in ancient Rome. Some served their entire lives. Some fought for freedom. And a few escaped. Their stories were never fully told. But their courage still echoes through history. And now, you know what it was like.